life.
Yo, this cap is $700.
This guy wanted to come and greet. I don't want to say anything to the peeps.
This cap is $700 at Bogart. South Africa. Go check them out. Owned brand. What's up, Penuelis? Yeah, man. Shout out to Penwell. I saw he brought back my episodes. I watched them.
Nota to hijack my phone.
We're
Tell
at
the people
M Studios.
to support your song.
Ciao, brothers.
Tell people who you are, your social media handles, and then.
My name is Buddy SA, Buddy Ditsilo on Facebook, Buddy Ditsilo on Instagram. I just dropped the song featuring Big Closer called Labafana. Please
Little
check
Buddy.
it out. Thanks, good buddy. Enjoy. Thanks.
Yo, check him out on TikTok.
Nota hamba manje mfethu.
No, hold on. It's only 2 viewers. This is Facebook
No,
Live.
don't worry about the viewers. The viewers will come. I just want you to come greet the peeps.
No, the other day you had what,
Because
2,000?
people were telling me to fucking make his episodes public again on the panel show. I'd made them private. Because Noti yang asule. I think
No,
everyone
that's
kind of. Huh?
That's fine. That's fine. Uptasuga, it's fine.
On a more real note, man, I haven't seen Unhlamulo in a long time, and I'm kind of glad to see him. And
I haven't cut my hair.
the 2 most important questions I think in everyone's life is: are you happy and are you at peace? And I asked him, I think, a few times, and he said he's in the best shape he's been in a while. He says he's happy. As per usual, he was giving me too much advice about how I should be moving in life and the things I should be doing. But more than anything, man, I just wanted him to greet the people and let you guys know that he's good, he's happy. Yeah. Sometimes that's all that matters in life. So
Okay.
No, don't read
Do
comments.
Jams. Holak. Okay, no, cool. So now that I've got the platform, now that I've got the floor, keep supporting independent media and content creators. You know, guys, it's very important. As you guys can see, our media is very controlled. You know, we're being brainwashed each and every single day. Our country is being invaded by our enemies, you know, who want nothing good for us. They're building churches underneath trees to pray for our downfall. They're turning our sisters into prostitutes. They're opening brothels left, right, and center. You know, the moral degeneration, the decay of our society is something that we need to fight against. You know, our brothers are unemployed. Our brothers are useless. Our brothers are deadbeats, etc., etc., etc. But that's because the system wants them that way, so they cannot protect their families. So we need to fight for that. Yeah, exactly. When you see things in the true perspective, people will call you crazy because they try and stifle you. I just did an interview with Rashid right now on the Masterclass platform. I'm here at M Studios. I just had Inyama Entlogo around the corner, near Bree. Why do I always have AirPods on? Yeah, because I'm always listening to stuff, you know. But I've gotten this habit of wearing one because I used to have toothache on this side, and now I've removed the tooth, so I don't have the toothache anymore. But the habit is now here. So on this ear I can hear what's happening in the rest of the world, and this ear I'm listening to whatever content I'm listening to. Yeah, man, I like the new format that Penwell has on YouTube. He does his Facebook ranting thing now on YouTube. You know, I hope he can also bring that on X. Hello.
Sorry.
Wow.
No, I don't know if you've met Ursula.
No.
This is Ursula
But
Mariani. This is Baloyi.
she looks very much like someone I know.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you look similar to a lady I know called Farai.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Can I-
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, I was like, yo, a pretty face.
Can we get off? Let me see here. Is he single? Is who single?
Yes, I'm very much single.
No, Nota's not single. Is that what they're asking? Aye,
I'm
Baba.
single. I'm single. No, I'm not single. You can't be single. You can only be single once in your life. You understand?
Not
Once you
in the
get
building.
married, you can only either be divorced or still married. You understand what I'm saying? So being single is a very prized status. It's part of your identity. When you have to go to the doctor or to the dentist, you have to form. You have to say single, married, divorced. You understand? It's part of your identity. you know. And
So-
you know, since the 18th of March this year up until sometime in May, or was it June? When did I get divorced? In June. So you know, like from the 18th of March to whatever, to
Gee,
the
sorry
14th
about
of
that.
June.
No, I
don't
wanted
be
to
sorry.
ask. There's a lot of kids aged 16 to 25.
Don't be sorry, you hate marriage.
There's
So
a lot-
you are very happy. You're like, you see, I told you guys not to get married. That's
No,
his
I'm not
content.
happy. I'm not happy.
No, that's your content.
There are many kids, specifically young
Yeah.
boys, between the ages of 16 and let's say 20, who admire you very much and follow you. If you were
Thank
to
you.
give them, Jane, a very short advice, because a lot of them are lost, especially black South African boys. They're unemployed. They feel like women are against them. They feel like the system's against them. If you could give them some advice and be like, bro, this is what I'd actually like to say to you in terms of your life, how to fix your life and make it better. Please,
Do not drink alcohol.
do not drink alcohol.
Number one.
If you are drinking alcohol, stop.
Like
Or cut down.
quit. No, quit completely. Do not drink alcohol. Like alcohol is the cause of many of our young men's problems.
Sure.
It gets you into environments that are not for you. It gets you into situations that are not to your benefit. And it also compromises your judgment. So the most important thing, like
Please
any
come
substances
closer
are
into
bad.
screen. We're just
Any
here for you.
substances are bad, right? But alcohol is the worst because it's normalized. You know what I mean? I'd say don't do drugs, but you already know that, right? But alcohol is normalized, it's advertised, it's glamorized. It's the worst thing, the worst poison to our society. All young men should always avoid alcohol at all costs.
Okay.
Like avoid it at all costs.
Number one.
That's it.
Number two.
Everything else you'll figure out because you'll start having activities that are not aligned with the lifestyle of drinking alcohol.
Sure.
Like, if you cannot go to a library, go to exclusive books because the books are still there. You can still read.
For free.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
they
what I
allow you
used
to
do
sit and read for free at
all the
exclusive.
time, and you can read any and everything. If you don't have the attention span to sit down and read a book, listen to audiobooks, go to places with free Wi-Fi, go listen to the audiobooks, you know, put that content inside your head. It helps your thinking, it gives you new concepts, it helps you break down complex concepts, right? And understand how you can use your situation to benefit you and uplift yourself. That's the second thing. So read.
Do you think at some point you'll be able to send me a list of like your top 5, top 10 books, audio books, so that we can plug people?
You know, I don't like sharing which audiobooks I read because, like, you know, those are your secret blueprints.
Okay. But
know.
people must go and find what speaks to them.
Find what speaks to you, that what works with your own secret agenda, and keep it to yourself. That's number 3. Keep it to yourself. Let people see it once it's materialized. The thing of sharing things that you're still working on is that now that you're sharing it, Peño's like, oh, what a brilliant idea, and now you feel good, right? And now you go with that energy and you distract yourself.
It's almost like you've done it, but you didn't. Because
You know what I mean?
let that energy out.
Premature ejaculation. So don't do that. Keep it to yourself. Have your own secret books that no one has access to. You understand? You know why? Because then that knowledge, right, is something that you own and identify with. Right? It's an investment in yourself. It's not something that you're doing to show off to other people. Because that's what a lot of people do. They've got a whole bookshelf of books they've never read, which are clean. You can see the pages, they've got no fingerprints in them. And that's it. If you want to know which books I'm reading or I've read, you have to come to my house and look at my book collection.
Are you inviting people to your house?
People come to my house all the time. You know what I mean? They invite themselves. So
Except party, what Nota?
it's not a party. That's the thing. My cousin came to my house, right? He opened the fridge. He grabbed a Heineken. He took a sip and he's like, this is a Heineken Zero. He spat it out and he left.
Sorry, let me greet. Sorry.
You understand? That's my cousin. He's an alcoholic, though, but we love him. Don't drink any alcohol. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying, like, yo, the books, they closed down. Okay, read newspaper archives. That's also another secret. Forget books. Read newspaper archives. The newspaper archives are your best friend. Santon Library, though, is still open. There's a taxi that goes directly to Santon Library. So take the taxi to Santon Library. The city library is closed at Bears Notier Square. That was, that was my stomping ground when I was still in high school. So yeah.
Sorry to disturb. No.
Sorry, pretty people. Hello.
This is in front of me.
How are you doing?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I love you, Chisco.
I like
Please,
the
can you greet the
freckles.
peeps?
Hi, people.
A lot of people gave you great reviews. Eh? They were like the lady in the back.
I'm
That's
the
my
lady
warrior.
in the back.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I really like your freckles.
Thank you. You see, freckles.
Freckles. Okay, shut it down. I think that's enough. Just
Okay.
wanted to greet.
No,
you still wanna say some
No,
more?
you gotta ask me questions. Ask me another question.
Hey, you love
get
being
anything?
interviewed.
Yeah.
So
I do.
Nota says you must go to La Vida Nota.
And La Vida
YouTube.
Nota. On
Because
YouTube.
I said to him, I asked him rather, when are you starting a podcast? And I was like, Ish, actually you can't, because when you can't keep quiet and let people speak. And he said, go to my channel and go and check an interview that I did. So this is a plug to go and please check out the interview that he did. I'm gonna go check it out as well
At La Vida Nota.
at La Vida Nota. Yeah, but people actually like listening to you speak.
Yeah, no, they do, but like I do have the opportunity to speak to people who've got different perspectives than I do, right? And that's what I enjoy doing. And I will be doing like content. It's just that I don't want to do it here because there's already enough people that are doing it here that are doing an amazing job that I cannot improve upon, right? But I can chart new paths in frontiers where they haven't reached yet, and also expose our content to the world. You need to understand this, right? And I say this to many people. Currently, contemporary culture, right, is based off of African American culture, right? Now, the African Americans are 37 million people. There's 43 million of us, South Africans. African Americans speak one language, English.
When you say 43, you mean black people?
Yes.
Yeah, not the whole population.
Yes, I'm just saying. It's South African America, right? Right? They speak one language. We speak many languages. African Americans were ripped away from their culture as slaves. We still have our culture that we can connect to, and we still have people that are practicing indigenous cultures, right? There's still Khoisan speakers that are still alive, right? So we dig from a deeper well than they do. And look how they've been able to dominate the world and globalize their culture, African American culture. It's the culture of everything right now. There's kids in Japan who cannot speak a word of English that dress like they're rappers, or that dress like they're from the Bronx. That's how
They still have
influential they've
posters of Tupac in the streets in Tokyo. I was literally there.
You understand what
Crazy.
I'm saying? So South Africa can do the same thing because now the internet has opened us up and we can distribute our content around the world globally. And we've got a deeper well that we're digging from. So that's our opportunity, right?
Snoop
So-
Dogg was an ambassador at the Olympics. Come on.
You understand what I'm saying? So the opportunities are open for us as South Africans to export our culture and to colonize the world, to globalize our culture. So that's where the opportunity is. So please dig deep. And the cultural ambassadors that are here to encourage others to keep doing what they're doing, the Penwells of this world, all of these guys. I subscribe to your channels and all that stuff. I subscribe to many channels. I watch the content. I'm there in the comments occasionally. All that type of stuff. But as for my own platform, that needs to be on foreign shores because we need to have ambassadors that are expanding our reach globally. See what I'm wearing? I'm a Piano DMV. This is DC, Maryland, Virginia. I got this from the United States. And those guys are exporting our culture as well. Our brothers from Southern Africa, from Zimbabwe and Malawi. They're doing a lot of work, to help us have an audience in the biggest music market in the world. So I show them support and promote them wherever I can. There's a whole lot of other people that are helping export our culture. As for my letter to Gayton, I've been chatting to Gayton in the DMs. I'm waiting for him to get back to me on that letter. Please retweet it, repost it. And I'm gonna tell Penwell to react to it and read it. Yo, Penwell, you have a phone?
I don't, and I'm going to film now.
Okay, so Penwell is going to read my letter to Gayton. I sent a letter to Gayton.
Where did you post?
I posted it on X. I posted it. I'll send it to you actually.
Okay.
I'll send it to you. Right
Is it
now.
something constructive? Because Gayton listens.
I know he listens.
Sure. If it's constructive, something.
It's very
sure.
constructive. So I'd like you to also give it legs, you know, because we need to protect our culture. We need to protect our heritage. This guy's a rapper.
Which
First.
guy's a rapper now?
Penwell. He's a rapper first. That's his first love.
Yo.
It's his first
Yo,
love.
yo.
So he has to be loyal to us in the music fraternity, even though he's a media practitioner now. You know what I mean? So I'm expecting him to do his part. He'll read the letter and then he'll see the substance of it, and I'm sure he'll support it as well. So yeah, peace out. Let him go and record this good 15 minutes. Thank you very much.
Nota, I appreciate you, bro. More than anything, I'm just glad that you're happy and healthy. Guys, we appreciate you. Please take care of yourselves, love yourselves, and we'll catch up with you guys again soon. Cheers. Thanks, bro.
Are you interviewing her?